Okay, guys, good evening and welcome to the first session, our first demo of the class. So, our institute name is MGM IT Solutions Training Solutions. So, here we'll provide testing trainings like functional testing and performance testing, and soon automation testing concepts also. Uh, once we done with our classes, we'll upload our recordings to the YouTube channel who has been subscriber to our channel. Okay, so that please subscribe our channel as well so that you will get daily updates or daily videos we have actually uploaded. So let's start our okay. Today just as a just demo class, so I won't take that much of time for today. Just I will give a brief introduction about what is functional testing and what are the topics we are going to cover. Okay. Uh, For that, I just want to give a brief introduction about the manual testing. So, does anyone have any idea about the what is testing, or manual testing or functional testing, or basic idea of any testing? If you guys any idea, please speak up. If not, I can just give it a try. Say yes or no, so that I can get your answers right. Even if it is no, also no worries. If it is yes, also no worries. If yes, just to give a small brief answer. No? Okay.
The manual testing?
Yeah. Manual testing or just what is testing also. Okay.
It's a software for defect.
Sorry.
It's a software for defect.
Software for defect.
Yeah.
Yeah, well tried. Okay. So let me tell about the manual testing. So what is a manual testing? So manual testing is a software testing process in which test cases are executed manually without using any automation tools. So like we don't need to depend on any tools like some of the you guys have already knowledge of the performance. So you guys will use some tools. But coming to the manual testing, we won't use any tools. We'll use our hands, our eyes. That's it. These are the two tools we use. Okay. Uh, for that, so okay, to tell that. So, what is the technical skills that you guys require for a software test engineer? So there is no need to require any technical skills. Okay, just here I mentioned the basic knowledge of database. That is also no need. But as a fresher, you no need to have any knowledge in the database as well. Okay. Let's see the screen, you will get confused. Okay. Let me tell about our course duration is like I will take 30 plus hours. It's depends on you guys. If you are up to the mark on my classes, so that you can take more than 30 hours. Otherwise, you can up at 30 hours. Okay, for manual testing. So, what are the concepts I'm going to cover is one second. Okay, so the course structure is for my class is like I will have divided into four modules. Okay, the first module is like I will go through the software testing concepts. So, what are the concepts involved in the manual testing or software, sorry, functional testing, and module two. So, on module two, I will give a hands-on experience or hands-on some training or execution of the test cases or execution of the with real-time projects. So whatever we work on, the whatever we test, it's all on real-time projects only. So I don't have any like offline projects. I have we can test everything on the real-time projects only. And in the module two, agile tools. Okay, what are the agile tools and what are the nowadays agile is one of the most successful tool and every IT organization is used. So that also I will cover. And finally in the module, so API testing, what is API testing and different types of APIs, okay, how we test that and how we document that. That I can cover in the fourth module. Okay. So this is the course structure. Okay, what are the topics I am going to cover? Okay, in this. So by seeing these many things, you will get some confusion, but don't worry. So we'll go slowly one by one concepts. Okay. So in here, I'm from the starting, like what is the software, from software, and what is the how the testing will occurs in a software. So like it's an end-to-end process. So I will cover each and every topic that we have that I mentioned. So I can go over beyond the topics because I have mentioned here for only few of the topics, but you can go beyond those topics. And during the middle of the course structure, so I will share the material. Okay, there I have like approximately 70 pages of material I have created that I will share to each and every one of you guys, so that once every our class you can go through that material, and that material is enough for any interview. To attend any interview, that material is enough. Okay, by practicing the test cases how to write, so that material helps you a lot to crack any interview on the software testing, especially for manual or functional testing. Okay, module 2, I will said right some hands-on experience with the real-time project. So in that project, so what are the things that we are going to cover? I have mentioned this course structure. We'll share this course structure as well. Okay, the module 3, as I said, right, agile tools, how the agile tools and how the defect life cycle, how we are creating bugs by uh, testing the software application. And in the fourth module, I will cover the API related stuff. So how we will test that, and okay, this is the course structure that I will go and cover in the 30 hours, like 30 hours or 30 working days. Okay, except Sundays I will take class and rest of the days. Okay. So as a demo, right, just I will give a brief introduction of the manual testing. Okay, and why we need manual testing? The main thing is why we need is manual testing. So whenever this here, if you guys are not able to understand, please interrupt me in the middle. Okay? So why do we need manual testing? Okay, whenever an application comes into the market and it is unstable or having a bug or issues or creating a problem while end users are using. Let's say example, if we are everyone is familiar with the Facebook or Instagram, right? So Instagram or Facebook has released into the market. Okay, when you guys able to use that, so it's on all of a sudden you are able to see that you are unable to log into the Facebook application or Instagram. So these type of things we have to test before releasing to the market. Okay. So here, as I said, end users means the customers. Okay. Like for Facebook, it was the Joker bug, right? So end users means ourselves, like customers means we are the people who are using that application once released to the market, that we call as end users. Okay. So if we don't want to face this kind of problems like login to, are unable to upload any, are unable to keep the status, okay, this type of, just I'm giving you some example. So this kind of problems, we need to perform one round of testing to make the application bug free and stable and deliver a quality product to the customers or to the market. Okay. Because if the application is bug free, the end user will use the application more conveniently and will get a lot of income on the application. If it is a buggy or if you have any issues, you get loss and no one will use our applications, right? So in order to get a quality free product, the software testing, especially the manual testing, is required. Okay. So like the test engineer does manual testing, he or she can test the application as an end user perspective. We are the QA people, we are the testers. So while testing the application, we keep in mind that we are the end user, like we are the customer in the customer point of view. We test the application, like how the customer will use that application. Okay. So all you will get to know, like how to test this application, how to treat as a customer, everything you will get to know in the coming classes. Okay? This is as a demo class, so that's the reason I'm giving a high level. So here also in types of manual testing, and in the manual testing also we have different types like white box testing, black box testing, gray box testing. There are different types of testing that you will also um, um, so manual testing is one of the most fundamental testing process as it can find both visible and hidden defects of the software. So the difference between expected and our expected output and output given by the software is defined as a defect, a bug. Okay, so we get to know about all this. I cannot say all these things now. We get some conclusion. So we'll go step by step. Okay. So before going into the actual concept, let me time stops screen sharing. Let me share my. So you guys able to see whiteboard?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Yes, you have any idea what is software? Use your right. Anyone have any idea on the what is software? Just try. Okay. Okay. Software is nothing but basically a set of programs which will perform set of tasks. So this can be developed by certain developers using multiple tools like based on the customer requirements. So software is nothing but, as I said earlier, right? Facebook is one of the software application. WhatsApp is one of the application, software application. Like whatever we are using in the mobile or the desktop, okay, everything is treated as a software. So, and why is now I will tell about what is software and why is testing required for software. Okay, so software is basically a set of programs which will perform set of tasks. Okay, this software can be developed by certain software developers using multiple tools based on the customer requirements. Let's say a small example I will give. For suppose a bank, here we treat as a bank. Okay, first of all, a bank is a customer and they want to automate their daily task. So like let's say, for suppose we have a bank. Nowadays we have everything is automated, but let's assume for automation in ancient days, what happens? So if you go to bank and if you deposit anything, the clerk or some bank employee can record your details in a book, right? And if whenever you want to withdraw your money, he has to update those details in a book and he has to hand over the cash to the customer. So this is a lengthy process. So for that purpose, the bank approached uh, an IT industry, let's say. Bank is a customer and they want to automate the daily task and what they are doing manually right now. So for this, they will approach an IT company and they will communicate with each other about about all the process on their day-to-day work. So they will first decide the budget and time, and once the customer agree with the time and budget, then they will do certain proposal agreement. So once the budget will spend, so they need some software. So which will do in their company, right? Anything, if you want to develop or deliver to the market, it should go. Anything, if you want to develop and deliver to the market, it should go through certain process. Anything, not only like in the IT industry, in like let's say example in the medical equipment also, like in the medical pharma industry also, like they will initially they will get some raw material and they will process requirements and then they deliver the product, right? So whatever we are going to develop any software, we have certain process. Okay, the process is called SDLC process. Process is called as a starting class, right? So just we took only the brief introduction about the what is manual testing and testing and what is software, and we have taken the brief introduction about each and every person, right? So from the starting from tomorrow, we can cover the topics like can continue our classes from that. So this is the starting class, right? So I will take master because we have